Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stone Block 2 land. No, we're not. We're in Project Ozone 3 land. It's not Stone Block 2 land. I'm getting carried away. We've still got more seared bricks being made here. We've still got a lot more to actually get processed through this thing, but it's depleting. And by the time this thing finishes doing this, outside here will be up and running. That's how I kind of want to roll with this one. And I think we're in a position now where we can do a little bit of casting. What I feel we should be doing. This should have lava in it for days now. I've bought some chests down because I want to actually place some chests out here so that we can actually make some stuff and store some stuff out here. So we want boop, boop, and boop, boop. There we go, good. And then we can just throw things like the gears, the water wheels, the axles in here. It's things that we've processed and made, and we're working towards getting better as stuff and things and stuff. Right, let's get a bucket of lava in there, and then we can just store them out here for a bit. I've been thinking how I want to work this, and I'm not 100% sure I know yet. I think we can get away with one cobble generator on this, but we will need a couple of buckets to make that, and we will need a couple of buckets to get this thing going, because we'll need a lot of water in that tunnel to make the water wheel turn. And you'll be able to see the water wheel turning from here. You won't be able to see it turning from anywhere else, but you will be able to witness the marvellousness that is the water wheel turning from here. I think that won't work. That'll just try and fill that bucket up. We need a clay bucket, I think, in there, or a stone bucket. I don't know. I don't know what we need to make a. I think it's the stone bucket. Because I don't want to waste that gold. We'll try it. We'll try it. I'm not feeling massively confident here. Is that going to work? No, I didn't think it would. Yeah. I could have told that before I even bothered pouring that. That was a stupid thing to do, Furryearsworld. So that doesn't work. So we need maybe a clay bucket will make the bucket cast for us. But we need the bucket cast. I don't know how to make the bucket cast. I know I've made the bucket cast before. I know I've done it before on this mod pack, but I do not for the life of me remember how to do it. Let's try a clay bucket. Clay. Clay. 1, 2, 3. Clay 3. Crafted into a bucket type shape. Where? I did a Furryears, didn't I? I did do a Furryears. Yep, there's the 3 clay that I wanted. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why my brain says that that's an acceptable thing to do when it's just not an acceptable thing to do. An unfired clay bucket. Will that do the bucket? Let's go see if that will do the bucket cast. I don't think it will. I honestly don't think this will do the job it needs to do. I think these stairs are going to get tedious after a while, don't you? The sooner we can come out here and do all the jobs, the better. Bop. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Can I pick that up again? Yes, I can. Did I put it back in? I did. Okay, idiot. All right, let's cast this, set this clay bucket and see whether that will do what we need to do. I know stone bucket does it. I thought clay bucket does it as well, because you can't actually craft a stone bucket in this mod pack, and I'm sure I've done it in the past. Maybe it was an earlier version where it was allowed, and this version is just not allowed. It's forbidden. That's a word. It's a word. Forbidden is a word. How are we doing on wood here? Got enough to... Ooh, we've got a whole stack there. You can have that. I'm feeling generous. That can go in there. That can come out there. Let's see if this one will do what we need it to do. We need more gold as well. Gold is in here. 13. We'll take those 13 and we will turn them into that. And then we can pop that in there. We've got 1 to go in there. Good job. Good job. We still haven't done anything with that. We do need to get that going. That's the source of all our power. And we're not going to be doing anything with that until we're sieving something. Goodly style. Alright, does this one... Again, it's still not really offering me any hints and tips there. Let's melt this gold out and see whether we can actually fire this bugger up. That needs more cobble in it. So we need to automate the feeding of coal into here. In cobblestone into here. But also cobblestone into here. So what I'm thinking of doing is having a cobble generator somewhere around here that has a duct that goes across the front of there and into there, and then it will just dump cobble into that one and cobble into that one, and then single source cobble going into the system. Jobs are good and working miraculously well. And poop. No, it's filling the bucket again. How the hell does one make a bucket cast? We're just wasting gold here. In all honesty, we're just wasting gold. We might be able to make our cobblestone generator, though, with those 2 buckets. Let's get a... Oh, we got a permanent water source, haven't we? Let's get a permanent water source out here. Let's get one... Well, that ain't gonna work, is it? That just ain't gonna work. We've got an option here, though. We have got options. That needs to go... I know. We do that. Drop in here and do that, that, and that should do. We can hop out here, break that, pop that back in. We need to break that out. It's complicated stuff going on here. That in, that in. That should be our permanent water source. Right, let's go get this populated. Oh, we can populate it from inside. We don't have to go running miles to do this. We can use this fire bucket to move water. We can use the iron bucket to move... We must have had a second iron bucket. Where's our second iron bucket gone, though? We must have used it to make something. Unless we stashed it. Ah! There it is. There's our second iron bucket. So we don't actually need the cast at all. So that's weird. Let's break this out as well. While we're here and doing things. Get all this lot moved outside, ready for its job. Is that everything we got there? 9 and 9, perfect. How you doing? 46, good. Back outside. Slowly moving our way outside. It hasn't rained recently. That worries me a little bit. So we can make this permanent water source. Easy enough. Plop and plop. And then we'll grab 2 more buckets of water. Bajoop. And buckets are being very difficult today. And bajoop. Good, good, good. And then we can go and fire up this water wheel. So if we go there and maybe there, that might give us... No, it doesn't. It was possible, but it isn't going to work. So we grab and grab. We need 5 buckets of water here. Is that turning? It is turning. Our axle is rotating slowly. So water there and water there. 1 more water and that axle will be going like Billy O'Clap, mate. No messing about. Crazy fast thing going whiz, 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 basically. That would have made more sense if it wasn't a gibbering turd of a sentence. There we go. See, the water wheels are turning. Are the last 2 turning in sync? I can't tell. Possibly the last 2 are turning in sync. There may be a maximum speed on this bad boy. Oops, throw that on the floor, why don't you? And then this goes on top, like that. And then on the side, on the side, on the side. And then weird rendering effects as it appears and then starts shaking. Don't blame me, I didn't write the mod. And then we need the 9 stiffened iron mesh to go there, 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 there. Perfect. So that will auto sift everything we throw at it. You can barely see the water wheel back there, which is kind of good, I like that. Fill that up again. Grab a bucket of lava. Grab a bucket of water. We can make a cobblestone generator. And then we can auto-populate that thing. That's plan. That's plan. So we're giving up on the bucket cast for the time being. We will need to cast buckets, but I don't really know. That looks good. You can't actually see the power source. You can just see some water there, and then things are happening there. And we can turn that whole area around that into potentially a farm. Because there's water there. Let's make a cobble gen. Oh, we've got a bit more room in here now. I like it. I like it. Cobblestone Generator. Cobblestone gen. So we want this, which is a glass. Another glass. We keep doing the glass trick, don't we? Oop, there you go. Deal with that. You can have some more charcoal in there. We're doing alright on charcoal. Not unhappy with the charcoal progress. let's just go click on that, click on that, click on that. That should clear a bit of the inventory out. What is that? Dust. Click on that. I thought we sieved all the dust. I honestly thought we'd sieved all the dust, but apparently we haven't. Cobblestone Generator, Bosch, got. Alright, let's get some iron and iron that bad boy up. It might need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? It might need to be iron bound to achieve what we need to achieve. We need item conduits. Item... No, ducts. Let's go with ducts. Item. I can never find the damn thing I want here. Hardened fluid duct. No. Vacuum item duct. Item duct. That's what we want. So we want some tin and we want some lead. Do we got lead? We got some lead here. Ideally, that would go in the machine emanator outside. We only need one of them. We don't want to waste it because we do have potentially the capacity to double ores. Tin is rare. Tin is rare. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should give me all the tin I need. But yeah, we do have the capacity potentially to double nearly at our fingertips. So it's better if we wait that one out and double our ores. And then we'll need iron, we'll need more glass, we'll need some redstone. I think we've got everything we need to automate this bad boy to the up position. Need a bit more glass. I think we only need the 1 glass, so that's fine. So we get 1 tin out of this, and then 2 tin out of this. This will make us, I think it's 6 minimum it makes. And that's fine. 6 is a good number. Oh damn. I went too soon. That's not efficient, is it? That's just not efficient. Making mistakes like that. It's inefficient. It's just cock up. Wait, there we go. Just cock up. I got too keen. That was my problem there. I got too keen. You can have that bucket that I made. I'm feeling generous. Right, servo. I believe is iron. So we'll take the iron and some redstone, which should be in here. Excellent. SERVO. We want one of these. We need some iron nug-nugs. Did we make that glass? Did we cook that glass off and grab it? Or did we just leave it cooking? We just left it cooking. That's fine. Servos... when you've got all the resources you need to make them, they are so cheap. But when you don't have limitless resources, they just appear to be a pricey little bugger. That's all I'm saying about them. They're just a pricey little bugger. Right, let's see if we can get tin, that there, item ducts got. So we can now go back outside into the danger zone. And hopefully we can pull directly out of the cobble gen. That's what I'm hoping here. Let's slash a bit more in there, because we can. And pop this fella. We want that to go there. Then we have that there. That will now be producing cobblestone. So we want to go bop and bop. Throw a servo on that and do that with it. So this should start filling up with cobble. There we go. Fills up with cobble. This should also start filling up with cobble when it can. Should hit 750. As soon as it hits 750, it should bling back up again. In theory. There we go. Yep, that's working. So that's automating production of that. Production of that. We can just bloop bloop that in there. Oop, no, bloop bloop that in there. So we need now this to just pour. Basically just to pour into a chest here. So we need a redstone clock, which we've got down in the base. And we need the cast, which we've got down in the base. So let's get those two commodities up and running and get this thing doing what it's supposed to do. And then at the moment, all we have to do is push lava into it. Unfortunately, that is a thing that we have to do. So we want that cast, and we want that redstone clock. Let's go with a tool that can actually get it, shall we? So that was it. That was a very economical way of doing things. So we got the redstone clock, we got the cast. Nip outside, bang these down. But ooh, no. Let's grab the sieve. Do we want to make another hopper, or should we go with that hopper that's there? Let's make another hopper. Let us make another hopper out of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need 2 chests. Wood. We need wood to make chests. 13 wood. That'll do. 13 wood, as if by magic. Bosh, there you go. 2 chests. Wallop. 1, 2. Rest of that can go back in my inventory. One of those will become a hopper. Boop, 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 boop. I love the hoppers. The hoppers are good. The hoppers are, I think, rapidly becoming my second favourite block in the game, after the piston. They just do so much for you. You can do so much with them. I think you can even move things uphill, but I haven't figured that bit out yet. Need to break that. Need to break that. Need to break that. Need to put the chest. Here, a cave thereabouts. And then we want the hopper. There it is. It's in my inventory. I couldn't see it for looking there. Bang on the side there. We drop the dirt back in. We're just rushing now at the end. We've reached the end of the episode, so we're just frantically spitting out parts to try and get this working. And we throw that in there, like so, and then we chuck a clock there. And that should pour us some bricks. So how's this doing? Let's see what this does. Oh, look at all that. My God, we're going to be seared block city. Seared block goddamn city. We also need to make another spout so we can pour actual seared bricks, seared chunks, seared whatevers. There's another one of them that can go in there. There's some of them, they can go in there. That's gone well. That's gone well. I think it's looking pretty special now. We're making seared bricks like billio craziness. So now we can make, once this has done its job for a bit, an even bigger smeltery, and that will be our working smeltery. That'll be the smeltery we're going to work with, and then we can build an enormous smeltery, and that will be our iron smeltery, where we're just going to dedicate all the sieved resources for iron. Wallop, there you go, that's all doing that job there. Right, okay, so I think from Furryearsworld for now, where we're outside for once for signing off. Ooh, look at that, don't like that. We're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.